Hot work is defined as any work that has the potential to generate a flame, spark, or heat that could cause a fire or explosion. A hot work permit is required when the job requires welding, cutting, grinding, torching, or the use of electrical and cordless tools. Examples of hot work include, but are not limited to, welding and soldering, grinding, steel cutting, open flames on equipment, saw cutting or jackhammering concrete, electric tools, pneumatic tools used for cutting, drilling or grinding, gas power tools or equipment, and any other non-intrinsically safe equipment. A hot work permit is required by OSHA's Process Safety Management Regulations 1910.119. The steps of these regulations are covered in the Process Safety Management Training. The Safe Work Permit is required for any work completed in operation areas and will determine if a hot work permit is needed. The hot work permit specifically identifies what activities are permitted. Prior to work beginning, all sections of the hot work permit must be completed, including header information, description of work to be done, equipment to be used, special precautions, checklists if applicable, and permitted activities. The permit is not considered active until all required approvals are acquired. Permitted activities are welding, cutting, grinding, torching, and electrical. Only those activities authorized in the job scope area of the permit are approved by the safety representative, and a second-level supervisor are considered permitted. Any activity not approved will require re-evaluation of the entire permit. All contractors and subcontractors engaged in hot work activities must use the hot work permit. Completed hot work permits, along with the safe work permit, shall be posted on or near the item being worked on until the work is completed. When hot work is to be performed in atmospheres with a lower explosive limit, or LEL, above 0%, requires additional approval from EHS and/or second-level management. Atmospheric testing after the initial permit approval is required immediately before starting work, and at a minimum of the specified time frame determined based on the job scope. The information is recorded on the back of the permit. A fire watch shall be required whenever welding or cutting is performed. A fire watch is defined as a person who is knowledgeable and observant in their surroundings, must be focused on the job at hand, and has completed fire extinguisher training. Fire watch is responsible for staying in the area for a minimum of 30 minutes after hot work is complete. After completion of the work, the hot work permit must be signed by the operator and first-level supervision or designated employee in charge of the hot work, stating that the area is clean of tools and debris, electrical is restored, and the job is complete.
Created using Powtoon.